Hello. So I'm going to continue with the puzzles, the micro puzzles. It's going to go. I just recently found out that it has like his birth year written here, and then the year, I guess, that each artwork was done. As you can see here, he lived in 1853 to 1890. I didn't realize he was that recent. I thought he was like 1700s. But this was done 2 years before he passed. And then I guess the other ones. This one was 1889, so this was like a year before he passed. And then this one was 1889 again, a year before he passed. How interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on this one. This is the sunflower one that he did. Did the other one have? Did that one have a? I don't remember there being a little seal on that one, but could be wrong. Let's see if I can. Get this out of here. Now the trickiest part of this puzzle, getting all these pieces out. There's a couple that are sticking. Oh, as many. It's the previous one. Let's see now. Sorry, let me readjust you real quick. Or at least try to. Make it so that's a little bit bigger. Let's see. Sorry. Putting the card here so I know where. It's like a marker for the camera. That way I know where not to pass. That way you can still see what I'm doing. I have a tendency to forget. Like the whole point of watching these. It's partially for the sounds, but I think it's also for the sights too. There's something about relaxing about watching people do stuff. It's not always just the sounds, but I feel like this time the best way to see the puzzle is that I'm off camera. Even though I find it more relaxing to watch somebody do something, sometimes it's also just as relaxing to see what they're doing. I'll try to post this video as well as the one about the irises both today, but they are going to be in separate videos just for the sake of cohesion with Starry Night, since I didn't get to do Starry Night together with any of them. Make more sense to make them separate videos. Once again, the best way to start a puzzle is start with the edges. That way you have a parameter, you know where you're going with it, and it also just helps get rid of some pieces quickly. Gives you an idea of what you're doing, where you're going with it, as opposed to just, it's like a nice starting off point. I think anybody who's done a puzzle knows. Though I don't know. How do you like to start a puzzle? Do you like to start? If you do a puzzle, do you like to start it with random pieces? I don't think I've ever met anyone who does randomly start like that. Everybody I know likes to start with the edges, because it's just just feels right. I love how small these puzzles are though. They're so cute. They're just like the tiniest little things. They're like little photographs. It's adorable. To get a postcard of each one though. I think out of all like the artists back in the day, I think he's one of my favorites, but it's really only because I love Starry Night. I think it's one of my favorite pieces of art. Just because of how sort of whimsy it is, I guess. Not big fan of like those super hyper realistic photo like paintings. They're really, I mean, it takes a lot of skill to do those, don't get me wrong. I don't know, there's something enjoyable about just looking at something that isn't realistic, you know? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying, but hopefully you know too. This one seems like it might be easier, but I gotta be careful. Usually not right sometimes. Let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna start this way. But yeah, I just love like sort of dramatization. Not really sure what the word is, but I love more like fantastical pictures and whatnot. I don't know. It's just fun to look at. Fun to see people kind of sort of imagine something else, you know? Dramatized version of the world, I guess. I think I'm already eating my words on this one. Barely just begun and yet already cornered myself by saying, oh yeah, this might be an easy puzzle. Let's see now. It might be. I don't know. Maybe for now I'd better just keep that sentiment. Better take back that sentiment, I guess. At least for now. Okay, perfect. Alright. So it looks like the upper part, and then maybe a little bit on the right side and the left. So it looks like maybe only two pieces would be wholly blue, and the rest would be yellow. This is definitely the bottom here, so this is the bottom piece. But with the stroke, I think this one looks like it's going more towards like horizontal, and then this one's going horizontal again. So I'm going to assume these are the two edge pieces. This one's one corner and this one's the other. It looks like the pot is the only one with a bit of white. This one has some speckles, but I think that's really the only thing that stands out aside from the fact that he wrote Vincent on here, which is interesting because I don't notice Vincent on the other one, so I wonder why he labeled this one. Unless he hid it somewhere in here. But I don't know. I haven't seen the other ones. I don't know if he wrote them or not. But let's see, this one will go here. Let's see. Included that was an edge piece. That goes to the bottom. And then this one has strokes going horizontal again, so that's got to be that top piece, because if I went like this, then it'd go that way. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm going to assume, yep. Okay, so we're on the right track. Let's see. This one looks like it might be over here. Okay. This one's another piece. Oh, this one's a corner piece. Wait a second. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. So this piece goes here. This piece goes here because this has flowers all over it. So this one would be this. And this one has no flowers. It's probably going to show up on the next piece, or the, yeah, I would say the next piece with how small these pieces are. And this one's definitely got to be here, because that's definitely got to be the ground area. And yeah, let's just keep going here. This one might actually be, okay, I don't think it is. Never mind. I was going to say it might actually be that piece, but maybe not. And then this one, let's see. Okay, so we still have one more piece before, I think. Actually, two pieces, because this puzzle doesn't have like those funny shaped pieces. It's all just usually like this piece, this piece. So there's not going to be any funny pieces or more obvious spaces. They're all slightly different. Which I think is why this puzzle's a little harder for me, because sometimes I can tell where a piece goes by its by the shape of the piece. That helps too. There's a lot of ways to find pieces on a puzzle. So you know, like those animal shaped puzzles, those are pretty interesting looking. I don't know if I'd want to play or put one together though. Might be a bit maddening, to be honest with you. That might end up being like one of the easier puzzles I've done. Most maddening puzzle. If you watched my Starry Night video, you'd know the most maddening puzzle I've ever put together, or tried to put together, were the M&M pieces. That was horrible. That was a horrible puzzle. There's no way to tell what pieces went where. Not only were the pieces not distinct, but they were all M&Ms. It's like every piece looked like it fit, and they all fit just fine. It was definitely traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little traumatized by it. It was not. It's definitely a puzzle I'd like to get back to at some point. But I'd like to maybe attempt it someday again. But then again, maybe not. It's probably best that I don't. Or else I might be driven to insanity. Okay. I might be wrong. Oh no, wait. Yeah, something's definitely not right here. Okay, all those pieces are correct. And it looks like all those pieces are correct. Oh no, you know what? It's this one right here. This one's not right. Okay. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're back. We're back, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. Need not panic. I figured it out. So, is it just me or does that piece look like it's not supposed to be there? You know what? I think it's not. I feel like that's more correct. Did I already conclude though that worked? Let's try it again. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's get you back nice and settled. I feel like I should probably put this one together, this part. Oh, it's a little more stable. There we go. Okay. Look at how cute it is. Wait, is it the same? Yeah, it's 10 by 15 centimeters, just like the other one. So they must all be the exact same size. Oh no. Well, now we got a bit of a problem here. This piece goes over here maybe. But now where does this piece go? Okay, these are all correct. Nothing about this looks wrong. The question must be, is it over here? Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. And I am just missing two pieces, which are over here. I'm like, oh no, I'm missing pieces. Good grief. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time seeing stuff right in front of me. So, I apologize if I annoy you. It's just what it is, you know? Just what it is. Alright. Okay. Now let's bring in friendly other pieces, shall we? Let's see. Okay, this one's definitely a line piece, but that looks like that might be the vase or the vase, however you want to pronounce it. Vase, vase, tomato, tomato. Okay, we got another piece here. And this one definitely looks like an edge, or like one of the ground pieces. Could actually be a vase, piece of the vase as well, or the vase. This one's definitely, this one must be where this is part of the vase, or vase. Okay. Definitely goes there. Actually, that might, nope, that does not go there. Okay. Let's put this a little higher. Oh, this is obviously the vase. So it's this piece. And this piece. Those pieces. Okay, so these are all the pieces I'm guessing are part of the vase or the vase. Okay, just for now. Might be more pieces. Or there might be less. Maybe one of these is incorrect. But I'll put those off to the side for now. Put these to the side. These actually look like they all, they all, 1, 2, 3, they all belong up in the corner left here. So I should just probably work on getting these out of the way because it looks like I have all of them. So this piece definitely belongs to one of them. Oh, you know what? It might belong to this one. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then this one maybe? Does that work? Okay, that does look like it works, so I'll leave it for now. Okay, now this piece, this flower is facing this way, like downward, so it's going to be the first one. It looks like it's slightly below that one, so this one is most likely going to be here. Oh, to which this connects. Voila! Yay! Magic of puzzle building. Quite enjoyable indeed. Especially when you get like all these. It's very satisfying when you connect a lot of pieces at once. It's very satisfying. Okay. But we're not worrying about that right now. We gotta worry about the vase. I'm gonna call it vase. I'm sorry if you prefer vase, but I'm just gonna call it vase. Let me see now. I really want to put this over here, and that looks like that one might be correct. I think I'll put this one off too. Oh no, wait. No. Wait, why did I think that worked? That would not work. I would need an all yellow piece. Oh, I am so sorry. I would need an all yellow piece with a bit of blue. A bit of blue. Blue, blue, blue. Where did you go? Blue, blue, blue. Did not find the blue I was looking for, but I am finding some ground pieces. I should probably focus on the vase, but you know what? I found a couple of these guys, so might as well. Might as well just try it. Oh, I hope it continues not to get fuzzy. Oh, you know what? That's perfect. Look at that. Okay, so that's done. Looks fantastic. We got the border done. And we got our 3 flowers. 3 big flowers. Okay. Okay, this one looks like, yeah. Okay, these are all edge pieces then. I think it's safe to assume. And that's Vincent's whole name. To which I forgot how he wrote it. Okay, so he wrote it at a small diagonal. I don't know. Is that 45-degree angle? Oh, actually, it might be a 15-degree. I don't know. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell. No, that It's like, I don't know what degree. I don't know why I'm pretending like I know. I do not know those things. All I know is that it's going that way. And hence, it shall be connected. Yay! Cool. Next one will be another connected mate. Yeah, look at that. I'm on it today. This might not take me as long as the other one. Maybe I was just very tired yesterday night. Maybe. Oh, we found our piece. And the floor is connected. Yay! Ooh, what a relief. I don't know why, but leaving something undone like that annoys me. It's very frustrating. But sometimes... Oh, that one definitely is not working. I think it goes over here. Come on, piece. Oh, that doesn't really work either, does it? No, it has like a weird disappearing mark. I wonder if it was a pencil mark that he quite couldn't paint over completely, so that the paint didn't disappear under. I guess I was right the first time. Wouldn't have thought that, but that's okay. This piece kind of confounds me. Like, what are you? What are you? Like, the light's very crisp, so it doesn't feel like it should be one of the sunflowers. But if you notice here, it's got a little bit of a nice paint, but this is the only one that has like a line on it. But then you notice this actually kind of disappears. I guess it doesn't really matter. At this piece, yeah. Use my magic fingers, magic jazzy fingers. Okay, this definitely goes on the top, and because the point is going downward, though if you look here, it's more towards the middle of the pot, so I think it's like right around here. I think that's where it goes, and that's where it shall stay. Oh, this looked like it belonged there, because look at that little mark right there. Huh. Wow. The only visible thing would be this right here. I don't know if you can see that. But like that line right there, I think that's where that goes. So that being said, I think it's that way. It would be. Let's see. Can't tell if that works, but we're going to say it does, and I'm going to keep going. Let's see. Huh. Oh. A little bit further down, but pretty close. Close enough. Alright. So that is the end of the vase for now, unless I find more pieces. I think I could find that piece. Okay, this definitely could go around here. I don't know if that's correct. Actually, it might go over here. Okay, it might go right there. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna say it goes there for now. And then this piece, you can see the little line here. Sorry, this little line indicating that it's gonna go right here. There we go. You know, I feel like I'm letting the natural light in through the window because it's daylight today. I mean, it's daytime, so obviously, but the The natural light is a lot better than what I had last night because it's not like over flooding the puzzle. So I probably should have filmed these all today, but that's okay. Maybe I'll show you guys the other puzzles. That way you can see it in all its true beauty without worrying about that horrible glare. Now the tricky part. This is going to be tricky. Very, very tricky. Let's see now. Okay, that's definitely not it. This might be it. This one. Let's see. Okay, that's definitely not going to go. Come on. Puzzle. Thank you. See, I guess I just have to ask nicely. Let's see. I feel like this might go here somewhere because of this. Is this the only mark? No. Wait, this might be. Yeah, this is the only one. So it's got to be that one. And then. Okay, that definitely does not work. Maybe these two? This one might work. Yeah. Okay, that does work. Okay, that worked. I don't think it would. Okay, I definitely don't think that works. I think yeah. Goes over there. And this one. Here we go. Magic. Just like magic. Except, yeah, that ain't working. Okay. Maybe over here? Yeah. Perfect. Wunderbar. Okay, now let's see. Actually, this one goes here. And then alright, we'll hold off on that one for a second. We'll hold off on that one. Seen that piece. I know that piece exists. And it's this one. Wow, right there. Ask and you shall receive. Look at that. Unless it was there the entire time. But we're going to pretend like it just appeared, okay? We're going to just quietly pretend like it came from nowhere. I feel like this piece should be obvious. Maybe it's this one? No. No. Okay. So it's not going to be obvious. That's okay. We'll let it go for now. Okay, this one might go around here somewhere. Because those peas feel like it should be pretty obvious too, but actually, I think that just goes right there. Yeah. Derpy doop. Okay. Yes, no, maybe so. No, definitely not. Definitely not a maybe so. Just a no. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe? No. Not that one either. But, yep, there we go. And that one's going to be one of the middle ones. I think it's, yeah, I'm going to assume it's this one. Let's see. So it's going to be directly under this guy. So it's somewhere over here. Yeah. Can you imagine doing a larger version of this? Might actually be easier. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it would be. I'm gonna say probably not. So we're gonna hold off on that one for a second. And then nope. Okay, not that one either. Alright, this one. Yep. Okay, cool. Cute. Got it. Alright, next one. Next piece. I know where you might go. Let's see. Nope. Not quite. I feel like it definitely goes around here somewhere. So I'll hold off on you for a minute as well. No. Okay. Just had to try. I was a little tempted. See if that worked. Knowing it does not, I can move on. And I shall find the spot that this goes. I shall. Nope. Alright. Maybe not. Not right now, but later. Later, I shall find where you go. Let's see. Let's get to the next one. Nope. Feels like it works, so you know what? We're gonna pretend that it does. You say it works. that's definitely way too small. Nope, that does not fit. Maybe this piece does? Nope. Maybe, possibly, nope. So we shall hold off on that one for a minute too. I feel like that shouldn't go there. Oh, I guess maybe it's that one. Oh, it does look like it belongs to that one. So maybe... Okay, you know what? I don't think it's the right piece. No, it's not. That's why. Okay. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Maybe it needs to go towards this way. And over here. No. Okay, so it's more downward, so I think it's this way. No. Maybe it's... Oh, oh. Maybe it's over here. I think so. Looks like it does. Looks like I may be right on that one. I want to say that's right. So we'll leave it alone for now. Ooh, that one definitely feels wrong though. Okay. right for a second there, and then got a little too snug in there. So it doesn't work. It's a little trickier now. I only got a few pieces left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So that being said, only 9 pieces. That's not very much left. So I can do it. Just have to figure out where each piece goes. Shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words. Huh. Seem to still manage to confuse myself. That may or may not be the spot. I don't know. I don't think any of these are. That one does kind of look like it belongs there, so we're gonna say it's fine. It's fine. Are we gonna think about it? Probably. I'm still thinking about it, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going. Until I forget about it. It's like all the problems in my life. I'm just joking. Maybe don't ignore every problem in your life. Just solve them one at a time. One piece at a time. You know, I'm telling you, I should make a shirt company. Just create like a bunch of shirts with quotes. And I can tell you right now that piece does not look right. Two. That piece looks right there. Okay, let's turn this around and see what piece. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh no, this piece looks right too. And this piece looks right. But then what piece does not belong? Let's see, yeah. I have to say it might be that one. Let's see if I can. Corner piece. You get back there. Get back in your corner. Don't you come out. At least not yet. Okay. Huh. You know, that piece right there. Maybe I should just try to. Where's it in there? Maybe it's that. Let's see. No, that does have green right there. Maybe it's that one. No, that doesn't look wrong either. Oh, choices, choices. These all look right. Let's turn it around. I guess maybe we'll. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, a little. Okay. Oh, you know what? I see it. It's this one right here. This little guy. This tricky little thing. You do not belong there. You belong there. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers. But yeah, this is his one of his later works. Thanks for joining me. Sorry, I never really know what to say. Not really good at ad-libbing, but especially when I'm by myself. But thank you for joining me, and hopefully this video is relaxing. I hope you like the puzzle because I think it's pretty. Not my favorite. I like Starry Night the best though. I love the swirls and the moon. But yeah, here's Starry Night in a much better light than the one last night. And then your sunflower. And then next video, I'll work on irises. So you can see them all in their beauty. And they're full built. Tiny puzzles. They're so cute. I cannot. Look at that. See? Perfect size. Well, are they perfect size? Really? Yeah. They're about the same size. But, yeah. Join me for the next one. I do plan on putting them as a playlist as well because I love my playlists. It just feels so organized. But thank you. Hopefully you like this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.